Welcome, YouTube world. As always, a link down below in the description box known as a clink. If you want to read the patch notes at your own leisure, this is update 21, aka update 1.41 on PS4. Weighs in at almost 10 gigs. Let's get right into it. Fortifying Atlas starting today. You can take part in Fortifying Atlas, a two-part community-wide effort to construct a prospective base for the Brotherhood of Steel. If the community successfully turns in enough supplies during the next few weeks, everyone will unlock events and new cosmetic rewards. A man named Russell Dorsey believes the Brotherhood of Steel are headed to Appalachia. Don't ask, I'm French. Mustafa. Appalachia. And that's Atlas Observatory and the Savage Hide will make a perfect makeshift headquarters when they arrive. Russell is heading up supply gathering efforts. He will ask everyone to help deliver an abundance of raw materials to aid in fortifying Atlas over the next few weeks. If the community delivers enough scrap of each type in time, all players will earn in-game rewards, including new Brotherhood of Steel-themed cosmetics, a purveyor super sale, a double score daily event, and more. Additionally, every time you contribute materials, you will receive Atlas donors' provisions, which you can open from your inventory to receive goodies and a chance at rare plans. Fortifying Atlas will take place in two parts: Project Alpha, starting on August 4th, and Project Bravo, which starts August the 27th. Each project has its own supply requirements, collection dates, and rewards. Read our recent articles. Catch all the scrap collection dates and rewards. A Colossal Problem. Please note today's update brings the new public event, A Colossal Problem, to the game. However, we are still making some performance tweaks and doing additional testing before we enable the event. We are planning to make A Colossal Problem available with a follow-up update in the next couple of weeks. A Colossal Problem is an instanced multiplayer public event that will take place deep in the heart of Monaga Mine, in the Savage Hide. Once enabled A Colossal Problem, you will be able to meet Maggie Williams in Foundation to earn about Monaga Mine and begin the side quest Something Sentimental. Unfortunately, the entrance to Monaga Mine has become blocked. You will have to blast your way inside by dropping a nuke. Okay. After launching your nuke, a public event icon will appear on the map and all players will receive a notification that a colossal problem has begun, or a nuke problem, or a follow problem in this instance. If one instance of a colossal problem fills up, a new one will begin so that more players can start the event. Once inside Monaga Mine, you and your event mates will have a few minutes to prepare. This challenging encounter is tuned for characters who are level 50 or higher, and we recommend teaming up with others. When the prep time ends, you will drop deeper into the belly of the mine and begin the battle against a towering legendary Wendigo Colossus and some of its closest friends. And yes, I'm extremely uncomfortable because I hate my chair. In addition to enemy creatures, stay alert for other hazards, like falling debris and a massive drill. If you topple the Colossus before the event timer expires, you will be rewarded with some loot, XP, caps, treasury notes, and a chance at new themed items for your camp. Don't linger too long, because Monaga Mine will surely collapse after your lengthy battle. Find a way out of the mine in time, and you will escape with your life. Meat Week returns. The Meat Week seasonal event is returning to Appalachia. Appalachia, I seriously don't give a shit how you say it. This month from August 18th to 24th. If you haven't taken part in the past, Meat Week offers great opportunities to earn some legendary scrip. Legendary scrip or scrap? I don't know what a scrip is. Anyways, claim some loot and join the community along with Graham, everyone's favorite super mutant, for a delicious meat hook. Meat Week happens in two parts. You can read below to learn the basics. Primal Cuts. So Graham only wants to provide top-notch fare during his meat cook. Join Primal Cuts event in different regions of Appalachia to take down prime beasts and gather some prime meat. Primal Cut events begin every 15 minutes in 3 regions of Appalachia at once. Yeah, each features a different difficulty so that low, mid, high level characters can all participate. Kill the waves of prime beasts before the Primal Cuts timer expires, and you will receive a few cuts of prime meat as a reward. Be sure to turn in your prime meat during Graham's Meat Cook events to claim some legendary scrip. Graham's Meat Cook. To celebrate the Meat Week, Graham is hosting a meat cook for all his favorite humans every hour, on the hour, near Vault 76 in the forest. Help Graham complete a variety of activities like putting out fires, playing music, spinning meat spits, cleaning up after Charlie, and more to help ensure his party is a hit. The more successful the meat hook, the higher your chances at better rewards from the event. We've also added a few new rewards this year, like plans to craft your own tenderizer, a new outfit, and more. Design updates, ammo converter. Following the community feedback, we've made several improvements to the ammo converter. We've added options to buy and sell 10 times, 100 times the normal amounts of ammo so that you can exchange larger stacks more quickly. Buying and selling has been incorporated directly into the terminal page for each ammo type, which means fewer screens to click through when exchanging your ammo. We've upped the maximum amount of ammo points you can store from 2,000 to 100,000. I wish that's what my bank account maximum went by. And again, I don't think I've even ever seen it hit that much, but that's another story for another day. Legendary loot. Daily quests and events have had their legendary loot rewards updated to include additional items like the Fixer, the Secret Service armor, and others, so long as you've learned the plans for them. Quests and events. An ounce of prevention. We've simplified the collect blood samples 0/3 inch to only require a single blood sample from a feral ghoul. This quest step frequently caused some confusion for new players and had a bug that could sometimes block progression. This change should make an ounce of prevention a smoother experience for everyone. Signal strength. At the National Isolated Radio Array, we've removed the wave of difficult robot enemies that spawn and reduced the overall difficulty of enemies in the area. Signal strength could be difficult for new characters due to high-level enemies at the radio array. We've dropped the difficulty so that this part of the quest is easier to complete for lower-level characters. Or they could have just had it scale, but what do I know? Because that actually would be pretty easy to do. That's what World of Warcraft does. Anyhow, bug fixes general. Please note, with today's update, we've found that the Forger ally is not currently providing daily quests to players who have this ally in their camps. We did not have enough time to address this prior to releasing the patch, and we are working to address this issue as soon as possible. Art and animation. But before we go down to that, because I don't have an incredible amount of time, this is insane. I may not have time to read all of this, unfortunately, but I'm going to try to get through it as much as I can. Art and animations. Fix multiple animation issues affecting the Screaming Eagle skin for the handmade rifle, or the clean sweep photo mode pose no longer causes the character's shoulders to stretch backwards unnaturally. Art made adjustments to backpacks so that they no longer appear to sink into the character's backs while equipped, and adjusted the front sight of the Appalachian Thunder pipe skin for the Gatling gun so that it's more in line with the crosshairs when aiming down the sights in first-person view. Adjusted the extra-large magazine mod for the Appalachian Thunder pipe skin to limit the amount that it obstructs the view when aiming down the sights in first person. In the Wastelander photo mode frame, Vault Boy now has a rifle over his shoulder instead of a laser musket. If you give this video a thumbs down, I'll make sure the next time you play the game, you've got a laser musket right in the back end there, and I'll break it off, and that's what you get. But we'll get to that later. Camp and workshops. Ammo converter now correctly disappears when destroyed in a workshop or camp until the player repairs it. Backwoods bungalow players can no longer walk through the bungalow's glass walls. Build. When attempting to build a freestanding object, it will no longer flicker rapidly between two snap locations, causing multiple seizures. Build. The preview for the Frame Captain Cosmos game board now correctly faces the player when attempting to build it. Chicken Coup. Sound effects no longer continue to play after the chicken coup is destroyed. Collectron Station. The Fastnac Collectron now correctly disappears after scrapping or storing its station. Speaking of correctly, I don't think I've correctly spelt out this word, but pronounced it, but whatever. Exploit addressed an exploit allowing players to stack multiple traps. Another exploit that was fixed in relation to scrapping Assaultron helmets. Fireplace secret door no longer leaves behind visual effects when destroyed. Foundations fixed an issue where foundation pieces could be built in invalid circumstances. Lights. Objects with lights now correctly light up immediately after being repaired. Rustic water mill. The generator version of the rustic water mill now correctly requires the player to know the medium generator recipe before it can be built. Scrapping fixed an issue that caused crafting to use junk items from the player's inventory and stash before using their available scrap. Crafting, building, and repairing now utilizes the player's scrap and junk in the following order of priority. Scrap in the player's inventory, then stash, fallout. First scrapbook. Junk in the player's inventory will be auto-scrapped. Junk in the stash will be auto-scrapped. Walls fixed an issue where doorway walls could be hard to place under roofs and upper floors. Walls fixed an issue where slanted walls could be snapped to the roofs, or rather could not, now they can. Walls fixed an issue that could allow walls to be snapped to overhanging roofs and upper floors, which could be used to create floating walls. Challenge. General implemented an additional fix to address remaining edge cases where daily and weekly challenges could complete themselves automatically. Nuclear Winter fixed an issue in which previous limited time Nuclear Winter challenges were available and could still be completed past their end dates. I know nothing about that. Combat. Exploit fixed an exploit resulting from reviving another player under certain circumstances, or an exploit fixed, allowing bows to fire much faster than intended. Enemies Wendigo Colossus. Opening the Pip-Boy just before being feared by the Wendigo Colossus no longer causes the controls to temporarily lock up. And unfortunately, I'm running out of time, big time. Wow. Yeah, I'll do items and then I gotta go. Backpacks fixed an issue that prevented players from scrapping newly crafted backpacks. Bows, the Flood Eagle bow skin can now also be applied to compound bows. Chinese stealth suit, the helmet for the Chinese stealth suit, no longer incorrectly states that it protects against waterborne diseases. Energy weapons addressed an issue that could prevent energy weapons like the Tesla rifle and flamer from damaging enemies under certain circumstances. Jetpacks fixed an issue allowing an atomic shot power armor jet pack skin to be applied by players who did not own it. Jetpacks, the Captain Cosmos jetpack now correctly appears in the list of mods for T65 power armor. Lunchboxes, using more than 4 lunchboxes now correctly refreshes the duration of the 100% XP buff. Power Armory, the T65 power armor headlamp no longer shines in the wrong direction after switching between fist and third-person view. Secret Service armor added plans to craft pocketed and deep-pocketed mods for Secret Service armor limbs. They can be purchased for 250 and 500 gold bullion respectively from Regs and Vault 79. Secret Service armor, the ghillie suit skin no longer obstructs the player's view in first mode. And yeah, sorry, I gotta go here. Mods fixed an issue where the bow assault rifle and Brotherhood recon rifle did not have default appearance equipped on pickup. Vault-Tec supply package now correctly have a weight of 0.1 pounds. That's going to be it for me. Hopefully this helped a little bit. Like I said, the main point of this is to let you know that the patch even came out. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. You didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. I'll break it off in your ass, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.